Hello, everyone. Mad Army Vet here. Just coming to you live. I'm going to just chill out here on the back patio, relax, have a pipe, maybe two, and just have a talk with y'all. Uh, and talk about pipes, other things. It's just an enjoyment time. Right now, I've got Warhorse Green plug tobacco that I'm going to be using. I'll do a slight review on it. The tin note. Freshness, like being out in the woods right after it rains. That fresh tree smell. Kind of reminds me of the military almost. Like being in a brand new military vehicle. Just a second, y'all. Sorry about that. The wife called me to tell me that she is on her way home, trying to be ahead of the storm that's coming in. Um, a slight fruity, like cherry smell I get, with a slight leather smell. And it breaks pretty nice. Hoping some of y'all would show up by now, but no takers. 4 minutes in. Wonder who's going to be the first one to join in. When someone gets in here. Will it be Sapper Pipes, the Texas Scent, Yosef, or Saeed, or whatever his name is? But yeah, I'm just breaking up the tobacco right now. It breaks up real nice. Like real nice. You can see that. So tonight is Wednesday. If you go ahead and follow my other channel that I do with my brother-in-law, Cliff3188, we are out of service, and you can find us at Out of Service 27. That's OUTOFSERVICE 27. The number 2, the number 7. And I forget what we're doing tonight for tonight's show. I think we're going to be going over what we are planning to do for the next couple of weeks. Basically the summer. But I'm excited. I like show days. It always seems to bring enjoyment. That channel, I've got 41 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed to that channel, please go ahead and subscribe to Out of Service. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're not subscribed to Mad Army Vet, please go ahead and click the link or click the button for subscribe, like, comment, give me feedback. I love feedback. Feedback. Whether it's positive, negative, it's all good stuff for me. I enjoy it. If you see something you think I can do to improve on, go ahead and tell me. About growing the community, growing the channel, bringing content that you guys like. So again, messing with Warhorse Green, using my custom built pipe. I really like this pipe. It's one of my favorites. Hey, and it's Angry Dracolope. That is the first one in here to be saying hi. Howdy. What is the... I wonder if he had... Oh, nope, it's showing not one viewer now. So, since you just popped in, I'm kind of going over Warhorse Green. I like the Warhorse blends. So, I still get that scent of freshness when you're walking through the woods. I'm going to go ahead and light her up and I'll tell you what I taste. So I'm getting a slight grassy taste. Yeah, slight grassy taste. I like it. I just got a nail for a tamper. And then the other things. I want, since I turn wood here and there, I've been thinking about getting the kits to start making some tampers. Got a little bit of bitterness. Yeah, bitterness. Not like a negative bitterness, like a pleasant bitterness. Made of dark fired Kentucky, dark air cured and matured red Virginias. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like a good ale, a real good ale. That nice bitters taste. You saying that, that's like almost like drinking an ale with a dash of hops. Yeah, I thought about it, getting back into wood turning. I've been turning about that long, little wands for like kids to play Harry Potter and stuff. I sell a lot of those during Halloween. But I want to start making bottle stoppers for wine bottles. And then uh, tampers. And then maybe get back into making rolling pins. Yeah, I have a couple people out of the D&D community that watch my Etsy shop. I told them I took it offline for a little while. I was going to do that because of personal reasons. And I said just keep an eye out for it when I bring it back live. So I'm going to probably bring it back live maybe no after the holidays, so beginning of 2025. I think I'm just going to turn a bunch of stock I have on hand. I was also making little toothpick holders. Those didn't do as good as I thought they would. But if I can do little tampers, uh, cigar punches to punch the holes in the back of the cigar, and ashtrays. And then I want to also start building simple pipe stands, nothing extravagant, just something where you just drop your pipe in so it can sit like this. And then it's just easier to grab it by your bowl, and instead of having to snake it into something and set it down. Getting a slight floral, not just very light, like on the back of your tongue type floral lightness. You see, right there is the vicious Chihuahua Black Lab. That dog just loves to bark. So what have you been up to? Yes, the lovable motor mouth. So what have you been up to today? Just give me a minute. I don't know if you typed anything. I'm waltzing over to my thing. Let's see if this brings it in. That is not what I wanted to do. Where do I go? I go in there. Oh well. Well, relaxing's good. That's what I'm currently doing. Except for motor mouth right there. Hey! Knock it off! Lay down. What tobacco did you have in your pipe? Francisco, what is up, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Ooh, Thomas Radford Sunday Fantasy in a Missouri Meerschaum Emerald Cobb. That is nice. For Francisco, this is what I'm currently got in the pipe. The 10 note I get like a fresh, when you're out in the woods on a hiking trail and it's just rained, you get that fresh, during the springtime, that fresh, earthy, new life, green smell. And then I get a bit of cherry and then to me, it smells like a brand new U.S. Army truck. With the, you know how like when you have that new car smell, then there's a new Army truck smell, which is different than a new car smell. Will you quit it? Come here. Come here. I apologize. Hey, I told you to knock it off. But smoking, I get a grassy taste, and then like a bitterness that's like an ale. Hey, it's Saeed. I was wondering if you were going to be in first today, or Angry Dracalope, or Francisco, but it was the Angry Dracalope that was in first today. Just so y'all are knowing, this is what I'm smoking on and kind of doing a review on. But yeah, I get a nice bitterness, like an ale, with a dash of hops on the backside. It's a nice blend. Yeah. But I don't have a particular time I go live. I just go live when I get the kids down for their afternoon nap, because that's all I really have. But the Warhorse screen's really good. I guess it's considered an aromatic. It's made of dark fired Kentucky and dark air cured and matured red Virginia. Now I'm getting like a sweet. There's like a sweetness to it. Oh, that is so cool. You live not far from the UK Tank Museum. Yeah, I've got to make an effort to hit up historical World War II sites when I eventually go to Europe. I'm wanting to start in Scotland and work our way down south across the UK, and then hit some of the major US or like historical World War II bases, see if they got museums and stuff, and then go to Normandy in France, because my grandmother stepped foot on Normandy 2 or 3 days after it fell to the Germans. She was a supply clerk, and so she had to help get all the supplies and get the beachhead established with supplies and start getting them to the troops in the front lines. And she stayed about 2 or 3 days behind the front lines as they pushed in to liberate France. She also was in Italy as well before D-Day. Yeah, I know, Francisco. I like hitting up military museums here in the United States too. seeing the different stuff. I was stationed at Fort Riley, Kansas, so they have the history of the Big Red One there for the museum, which is pretty interesting. Oh, that is awesome. I love watching maneuvers. I really want to go to Spain for the cuisine. Especially the southeastern corner where a lot of the Arab influences with their cuisine mixed with France, or not France, mixed with Spanish cuisine. Yeah, I wish you could. Here in Texas, there's a couple of places that are privately ran. You don't get to shoot actual tank rounds out of the tank. You just get to fire blanks, which is still pretty freaking cool. I've gotten to drive a couple track vehicles. A 113, which is just like an APC from Vietnam. And then I had to help load up a Bradley onto the back of a Het. And so it was a crash course in driving that, but I figured it pretty quickly. Hold on. Hey, quit barking! Damn dog. I love that thing to death, but shit, sometimes it can be annoying. Go ahead and refill my bowl. More Warhorse Green. We'll see how I am after this. I'm a fast smoker, so... Oh, I had two people drop off. I don't know who did. Who's still here in the chat with me? I wish it would tell me. Let's see here. Live. Does it tell me? Oh well. But my first deployment I got to fire a Paladin. That was pretty cool. It's our mobile tracked, or our heavy tracked 155 self-propelled machine. I was never artillery, but I was always in support of artillery. So I fired 105 howitzers, and then the M777 155 howitzer. All pretty fun. Yeah, I got 3 back in here. My boy's still here. Hey, Smokestacks. Well, I'm glad if you got a few minutes. I'm currently smoking on Warhorse Green. Or 1792 for you, huh? What are you smoking it in? Yes, it is labeled to your grid coordinates. Nice, your big basket pipe. That's pretty cool. Anybody got any big plans for tonight or today? Come payday, I'm gonna buy a Savinelli. I want to say it's a 317, I believe it is, with the camo stem. Oh, dinner with the in-laws. I get along with my in-laws real fine, so I enjoy it when they come out and spend time with us. I love going to their house in California and visiting them. Do you get along well with your in-laws, snacks? Chill out and watch a movie, Dracula. That's pretty cool. It's good that you get along with your in-laws. A lot of people don't for some reason. That's how I feel about mine. I love my parents, but sometimes it's just too much. My mother-in-law can become a handful with her emotions, but other than that, she's pretty cool. Family is important, though. That's for sure. Reason why I left Kansas City to come down to Texas is because my parents retired to here, and they're getting up in their age, and so I needed to be near them to help them out. But I've always loved Texas. You still like your pipes more than most people. I think all of us do. You guys have, on your own channels, have been giving me shout outs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just let me know when you're doing it so then I can return the favor. I'd like to thank Sapper Smokes. He's been helping me out a lot with shout outs. So I really appreciate that. I'm sure he's taking a nap or something right now. If I take naps, it screws with my sleeping schedule. My insomnia gets real bad. Yeah, it's a great way to help out other channels to grow and brings the piping community together more. Yeah, there's only so much time in the day. I've been finding this relaxing, hopping on here with you guys and uh, chatting while I have a pipe, afternoon pipe. So, Smoke Snatch, where are you from? I got family in Colorado. I'm adopted, but it's my biological family. My uncle just died, what, a couple months ago, and it's his sons are out there. So, Colorado is beautiful. Yes, we are a family. And it's important to do streams like this to keep the family close. I haven't heard of them. Let me look them up. I just subscribed to them. And I'm putting my notifications for all. Thank you for turning me on to a new YouTuber to follow. That is true. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, it's starting to rain. But yeah, I'll try to join on Tuesdays. That's funny. Wouldn't surprise me though. That is funny. I'm sure we could all get behind a lunchtime snack like that. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Out of Service 27. That's how you find it, but it's just Out of Service. It's me and my brother-in-law that have that show together that we do Wednesdays and Saturdays. So please check us out. We usually go live about 7 p.m. Central. And We just talk about random things. A lot of military stuff. So please subscribe. Boom! You have 50 subscribers? Smoke snacks? Want to make sure I'm going to subscribe to the right one. Yeah, I still support the channel. I like off-roading. I say that and I own a two-wheel drive pickup truck. But I bought it with 1,500 miles on it, and it was like 10, 15 grand off of MSRP, so I couldn't pass it up. Yeah, it was. It's 2021 and I got it in 2022. It was came off the line in December of 21 and I bought it in May, June time frame of 2022. It's a 21 Chevy Silverado black. That's what you got to do. You got to do what you enjoy. I enjoy just hanging out, talking, smoking a pipe. I mean, Warhorse Green's pretty good. I recommend it. But I really like Warhorse Red. Or Bar is it's called. Just a second, guys. Sorry, the wife had to talk to me. Yeah, it's a good tank. Are you putting age on that tin, Smoke Snacks? I'm gonna go buy a couple tins and put some age on them. No, it doesn't. Ah, you get it cheap. That's a good thing. My ash can. Yeah, I hear you. You gotta be patient. That's a good one. Yeah, I was thinking about going to CI, but I changed my mind. I forgot I had the show tonight. So off the red, I get a cherry smell. I get a slight cherry taste, but more of a floral. And it's made of dark fired Kentucky and air cured and matured red Virginia. It's a pleasant smoke. Hey, I got the Beatus too. I think this next pay period, I'm gonna order a couple Bones pipes. I may put the Savinelli on hold. Yeah. The chocolate mousse I get from Cigar International, it's got a really pleasant tin note, and then a nice smooth chocolatey taste to it. What is Mr. Borg? Oh, okay. Pearwood, huh? That's got to be interesting. Be a nice scent. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check them out. Ooh. Vanilla flake. Smoked Mac Bear and vanilla flake. That sounds good. Yeah, I know that some lures are made of pearwood. Ooh. Is it like that nice sweetness, like when you smoke meat with pear? I'm big into smoking meat. I really like hickory flavor, wood. So when I do my briskets, I do oak and some. I just said it. Pecan. That's what I meant to say. Pecan wood. Then my pork butts, I like to do like post oak and like an apple or a cherry wood. I'm definitely gonna get a pearwood pipe to try that because I like the sweetness from aromatics. So that's really, really interesting me. Does Mr. Brog have a website? Mr. Brog Pipes. From Poland. Let me see if they're on Amazon. Yes, they still are. Awesome. Okay. They're relatively nicely priced. Ten of them at the house. Nice. So far, I've got a Rossi, a Dunhill that I got when I was in the military, 2 corn cobs, this custom built, and a oh my god, I can't remember the other pipe's name right now. It starts with an S. And it's not Savinelli. I like filters, but I don't like messing with them. Let's see what that other one I have is. Oh, let me check my photos. A Sassini is what I have. They're all these two, the custom built and the Sassini were estate pipes that I restored. Like a Stinger. Stingers are nice. I want one with a stinger. I don't have any. The wind is a blowing. Yeah, I hear that about stingers with the draw and everything. I still want one though. At least one. Yes, it should. Be good to know if you like it or not. Francisco, you're buck! Hooray! What happened? Where'd you go? Yeah, it dropped back down to 2, so I wonder if something happened again. Ah, you had to get your pipe and tobacco? It's understandable. I kind of like filterless. I hate dealing with them when they're all gross and nasty. Ooh, cherry, yummy. Yeah, I hear a lot of people do that. Drill them out so they can put a filter in it. Gotta let me know how that cherry is then. I like aromatics like that that are fruity. I mean, I like it because it helps cut down the moisture when you're sucking on it, but it's the nasty goop I don't like. Then I forget how many smokes I got on that filter, and it usually is like a lot, and then it's really nasty and icky and gross. So, So I also really like Warhorse Bar. It's a good pipe tobacco. Very pleasant, very enjoyable. Those are in my top 5. Makes him feel like a pixie. His wings just flap and his glitter just spills out. Kind of like Tinkerbell. Says only you can prevent terrorism. That's why he has an M60. So yeah, keyboard terrorist, huh? Just like a keyboard warrior. I got 4 people in here now. Woohoo! Y'all are fun to talk with. I really enjoy it. Yeah, that's all good. Yep, that is true. Later, smoke snacks. Have a good day. Yes, it was. Well, it's all good, man. Let it out. Let it out. Shed those tears. Yeah, that is true. Terminator 2 is one of my favorite movies, though. Uh, yeah, eventually I'll make a Discord. Yes, it is. It's usually, I would say, the sixth shot for 5 round bursts. Do you have a Discord, Francisco? What's your Discord? I'll join it. Just put the link in so I can punch it in. And you get free advertising. I don't do feet pics. Waiting for you to put the link in, Francisco. It didn't pop up in the chat. Let me check. Yeah, it didn't pop up. I just need the back half of it after the GG slash. I know the https/discord/.gg/ What's the part that goes after that slash? Like your account identifier. You just type that in. See, I just need what goes right there after that slash. Y J G E F F S C. Join with it. Accept invitation. All right, I joined. I think you gotta approve it. Because you're not, it hasn't populated in my thing. Do 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 do. So happy together. Sweet, so I am on that Discord now. So I'll just keep an eye out and jump in when I can. I hear the oxy tank? No. Those are the other wind chimes that are over there. Yes, I got your message. Excuse me. All right, gentlemen, we're at the hour and a half mark today, and I've got house chores to do still, so I think I'm gonna hop off. I'll give about another 10 minutes and hop off. Oh yeah, just enjoying the weather. It's nice and cool. It's supposed to rain like cats and dogs. It hasn't yet, so probably should check the weather channel and see what's predicted. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Hey, it's my buddy Sapper Smokes. How are you? Did you take a nice nap? I assumed you were napping. Yeah. It really hasn't started raining over here quite yet. I was in the process of checking on that. See what the clouds are doing. Weather Channel. Yeah. I was hoping it'd be raining now so I could enjoy that. So for Sapper Smokes, the two blends I did today were Warhorse Green and Warhorse Bar. Both very pleasant smokes. Top 5 for sure. Probably number 5 and number 4. They're nice. I like them. It's like a medium type smoke. Yeah, that's what happens when you buy pipes. You tie your money up into it. There's nothing wrong with that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'd like to welcome you to Crazyville. No, he just doesn't have wife or kids, so he can afford it. If I didn't have a wife or kids, I'd have a lot more stuff. But I'm thankful for my wife and kids. So currently today, I am sitting at 21 subscribers. Thanks to all y'all's efforts in getting my name put out there. I really do appreciate that. Excuse me. So what are you up to, Sapper Smokes, aka Zach? Oh, Zachary. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Nice. Zachary is the man, the myth, the legend. It is all good. I joined Francisco's or whoever's Discord just a minute ago. Back at you, Zach. Excuse me. Can you get a raise now? You get one good boy a day. Well, I was going to wrap this up, but chat's getting good now, so I'm going to keep going. Supreme Leader. Supreme Leader Zach. Y'all are a hoot. Your most loyal followers get free ice cream. How about free pipe tobacco? Well, I guess it's better to be banned than being beaten. You sent him 10. That's good. Now you can hear the big one. Yeah, I've seen that on Border Wars. That is true. I don't think he does that to flex on us. Yeah, Zach, I think Sunday I'll be going to CI again if you want to meet up there in the morning. I've got to talk to the wife first about it. Hey, Dracula, what are the duty fees like when you try to bring in a car? So, like, if you wanted a American-sized pickup truck. Hey, happy wife, happy life. Sweet, let's meet up at CI probably around 9:30. That's a blessing and a pain in the butt at the same time. Not having a driver's license. It's a blessing because you don't have to pay for insurance, pay for the vehicle, pay for fuel, pay for maintenance. They open up at 9. You get there about 9:30. It's nice and quiet. You can actually have like a normal conversation. No, they don't serve alcohol until noon. But you get free coffee. And they got some decent coffee. I figured it'd be some crappy coffee, but no, it's pretty decent. I had you have free coffee. You get a motorcycle. Doesn't London have, or not London, but the UK have a really nice mass transit system? Well, I try to keep them awesome. Try to find out new things and learn new things. That's the key to keeping lives awesome. No, I have not had EMP yet. Awesome. Yeah, mine was a Harley until they moved overseas making them. They don't make them in the U.S. that much anymore. They closed down the Harley plant in Kansas City and moved it overseas. What is that dog doing? Oh. What I would love to get, and I don't ride, but I just want one to have it, is like one from the 50s or 60s or even earlier, police motorcycles from Harley. Yeah, when you said EMP, I was like, I don't have a nuke to set off up in the sky that cause an electromagnetic pulse, and I realized, wait, he's talking about tobacco. That's why I don't have a motorcycle, because I'm afraid I'd get killed on it. Maybe when the kids are all grown up, I will. Yeah, it's a blessing and a downside, I guess you could call it. 5'5", you don't have to really worry about hitting your head on shit. Hell? As riding a motorcycle, yeah, that would be a downside. I am 6'1". So what is that metric? Just shy of 2 meters? Should be just shy of 2 meters. Yeah, the Army will do that to you. Well, say something very un-British. Yeah, I don't like the metric system that much as well. I get a hoot how American cars use metric bolts instead of standard. Everything's 10 mil, it seems like. I'm 6'1". Yeah, you'll always lose your 10 mil socket for some reason. You keep all the rest, but for some reason you lose that pesky 10 mil. Yeah. Funny thing is, all my 10 mils vanish when I need them, but when I don't need them, they're all right there. So what? 1.95 meters is what? Like 5'10"-ish? 5'11"? I think so. Let's see here. Metric to standard. Metric to. Let's go inches. One point 9, that's 6.95. Oh, you're 70. You're taller than me. 6'4", yeah. By 3 inches, you got me. Weld a 10 mil to the thing. You feel empowered, huh? Like, be like David and Goliath. I'll just kick you in the shin. Put on some steel toes and do that. What were you gonna say that was very un-British? I must have missed it. Oh, F metric. Yeah, you guys use a combination of standard and metric, I've noticed. Use miles per hour instead of kilometers per hour. Measure everything in feet or miles versus whatever the kilometers. So Dracula, what is your prediction on how long the king will last living wise, even after he hands over the throne to William? I know you're there. I am doing a live stream right now. Fine, I'll pet you. You don't think he's not gonna live a couple years? I'm thinking 5 years at max. He'll be alive. I knew his mom was holding out, hoping he would die before her. I kind of missed the queen. I'm sorry, but George Strait is the king of Texas. We can't play chess. Oh, yes. That is true. But there's plenty of pawns. And vegetables in the White House. Yes. Yes. And I'm sure the same in Parliament. The one thing I'd have to say that I like about uh, the UK is when it comes to debt, that if you don't pay your debt, they'll come and collect. They'll take your shit. I think that's a good way to teach somebody about paying their bills and making sure they pay them. Let's see. I gotten any new subscribers yet? Nope, still sitting at 21. Yeah, they did. It was what the saying was: the Empire, the sun never sets on the British Empire. Here's y'all's prime minister. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, we did. Rishi Sunak? Huh. That's offensive to nukes. What is your favorite American day? Oh, yes. My favorite day, too. That's when we kicked y'all's ass and told you to fuck off. Excuse my French. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab another tin of tobacco to smoke. Never mind, I've got to cut this stream short because Iron Skull, my littlest, has woken up. So I have to go take care of him. So, y'all have a good day, and I will talk to everyone later. Thanks for being here, Angry Dracula, Francisco, Sapper Smokes. But y'all have a good one, and I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget, check us out tonight on Out of Service. You can find us. I'll write it here in the thing. That is how you find us on YouTube. We will be going live 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So hopefully I get to see you guys there, and y'all have a wonderful night.